practicing this hero. And if I'm not mistaken, in the qualifiers, this is their key hero. But speaking of key heroes, Leo, Team Myanmar taking their own key, as the Louis is now present in their lineup. So you have this early game damage, you have this vacuum, and the question is, how can Myanmar utilize this to match up with the mobility of the Ling? Because right now, Team Philippines, Carl Tizzy with the Ling, it seems so scary, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's freaky. Yeah.
This is yeah, again, as Rob Luna would say, it's freaky. This is home for Cartesi. If the Hayabusa earlier was something to be scared of, then this one should just break your mind, because this is Cartesi's home for the past 6 months. He's been playing the hell out of the Ling, and they pick up a set of more specific heroes that fit the way Team Philippines wants to play, as the X-Borg and the Kufra.
Yeah, and based on what I'm seeing, I think Team Myanmar are now reacting to this Ling pick. What they did is that they've chosen the Tams. It could sometimes outplay the Ling with the Cutrent and Perno, plus the sides can misposition the Ling in the game. Plus, they have the most irritating hero there is to match up with the PNK, because sometimes Koopa can just bite the Ling, and negate Ling from popping the flinch point. So these are good picks again for Team Myanmar. But my problem here is they are reacting to what Team Philippines is offering. So man, I think Team Philippines here, they're like 2 steps ahead of the curve, because they know that, hey, they would probably react to the Ling. So what are we going to pick, right?
Yeah. It's surprising how the second line of bans have gone. Myanmar here, scared of Rebo's Selena, batting it out, while the Philippines getting rid of Yellow Flash's carry. Myanmar, they need a tank, and I believe that they're gonna go instead for the double support. That is the Jawhead and the Popolin Koopa. So that's where their sustain is gonna come from, and they still have the chance here to play a core. Now, who is Myanmar gonna pick up? Bruno? Yellow Flash's Bruno yesterday wasn't very good.
Yeah, I think Bruno is gonna be slow here. They need someone who is fast. Granger is so slow too. Lancelot is out still, yeah. Who's it gonna be?
Kimmy? Do we finally see Kimmy?
Gushon, but that's gonna be risky.
Yeah, no, Gushon's more
I think Kimmy's the safest one. Yeah, Kimmy's the safest one.
Possibly.
Because at least... What? Because I think the Kimmy can is now an early game hero. I just it's my opinion, because you can land in damage and you can push, but nonetheless they will pick the Hayabusa.
Yeah. Ooh. That's interesting. I really like that, because this becomes an interesting assassin versus assassin core matchup, while finally the Philippines here gets to pick up once more the Lunox and the Masha. All right, get the tenacity out of here. Remember not to put that in as your emblem. But Myanmar's bringing to the table might be just as good as the Philippines had it in game 1. But nonetheless, here we go. It's do or die for Myanmar. They have the chance here to make Team Philippines falter and make our group be a little more interesting. It's time for game 2 in the series of 2. Philippines versus Myanmar.
And you know what, Leo? Speaking of game 2, it's time for round 2 for Plaptizi. Look at him once again. This is the sequel. Yeah, this is the sequel. The orange buff right now in the top lane.
This is Plaptizi stealing your buff part 2 Electric Boogaloo. And I wonder if he got it because Sam giving him quite the visit. Now DK looking low. Can Lusty get him up?
Okay.
Oh, wow. Plaptizi did not steal it. He doesn't have it on him.
Yeah, Sam, he protected the buff. But look at how smart Team Philippines is. After the failed attempt of Plaptizi, he immediately cleared the top lane. And Sam, he was forced to react in the top lane. So with this, I think Team Myanmar, they're now starting up good. But as I say this, Team Philippines quickly with the first blood in the mid lane, surprising the support of Team Myanmar.
There you go. First blood going over Team Philippines. They're up about 100 gold. Now, this is Myanmar threatening Karltizi and his buff. Karltizi able to retribution it out though, and Lusty might sacrifice himself here. Oh, that's going to be a pause for...
Like, is the Masha the way to go now? That's the question. But speaking of the way to go, Royal Milk actually taking down Rebo, going in, and that is a freebie coming in from Team Myanmar. Nice kill there for Royal Milk to at least even up the odds in the early stages.
Yep, now Few might be next. He's looking low, flicker out, yellow flash. Does not want any of this Karltizi. Ooh, look at that. Jumping in.
Acrobatics in the bottom lane from two of the cores of Team Myanmar and Team Philippines. But ooh, look at the damage of Hiccup there in the mid lane, poking the Lunok to teleport back to the base. So
Recall.
with that, Team Myanmar, they took advantage. Hey, Karltizi he's low, he's now in the base, and after the kill, instant disengage. Nobody even bothered to like overextend for Team Myanmar. So this is good discipline coming out from this team. Speaking of discipline, Flap easy. That was kind of greedy coming in from Flap. But meanwhile, we're gonna have a fight here in the purple side of Team Philippines. The rotation will... the vacuum. The pull from the rotation. Nice pick up there for Team Myanmar. And Yellow Flash responding to the steal. Did he got it? Yes! Yes, he did!
Ow! And he just walks away like nothing happened. And Karltizi here, only with his orange. Not much he can do here. Royal Milk wants some. Does not let him have it. Hiccup here with the rotation. Gonna be pulling back in. Oh, Flapteasy gets revenge onto Royal Milk. And here's the portal by Hiccup and Tanovail. It's fine. That's still 1 for 1. I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Yellow Flash. An eye for an eye, my friend. You steal our buff, I will steal yours too. Delaying Karltizi. And with this is a scary Hayabusa right now. He even has the retribution. He did not use it.
Yeah,
he just used the shurikens.
Just basics, just the basic attack and the shuriken, and there you go. So you take my purple, I'll take the turtle, right? It rhymes.
All right. Fair enough. Let's see here. It's an even ball game, ladies and gentlemen. At the 4 minutes of the game, Team Myanmar, they're trying their best to pick off Philippines one by one, just like this. The shadow kill and the lockdown onto the bouncing ball of the Kukra. Team Myanmar now ahead with 2 kills, but Flapteasy working hard. The boy is working hard, just pushing out towers.
All right. It looks like the bottom lane has been worked on well by Flapteasy. He does not like the matchup against Sham. Like, you're right, Manjin. That was such a disadvantage for the Masha. So he switches down bottom and starts working on that turret. And I guess that's the most that Team Philippines has got. And they're down 2,000, man. And look at this, Sham. Able to just cut the waves. He doesn't care.
Yeah, man. Team Myanmar now... playing it smart, and what I like about them is they don't overextend. What's interesting here, because it's Team Philippines, they're trying to get kills, but meanwhile, as I say this, that is of course the ultimate coming in from Karltizi. Sham pops the Continent Inferno, and he will survive. No casualties whatsoever. But look, Leo, Yellow Flash, okay, I was mistaken. Karltizi securing the purple. There you go. So it's still 50-50.
Still 50-50, and it looks like Royal Milk here is in trouble. Karltizi has eyes on him. Smart Missile's not going to be able to save you here, friend. Lusty with the jump in. Karltizi gets the kill. And yeah, I think Royal Milk will just off position here. Not a good look. And Rebo able to use the Order of Brilliance to get away, but just barely. But this turret is going to have to go. So far, man, Team Myanmar, 2 turrets to none against Team Philippines. And Lusty is just here with the defense of his life.
This is what you get with the PNK on DK. They just call him DNK, you know.
DNK.
Because what's happening is Team Philippines is trying to enter, but Koopa is just so irritating for their lineup, stunning them and negating them for getting kills. From getting kills, I mean. So with this, Team Myanmar, they're now controlling the mid side of the map because we like for like 5 minutes, Team Philippines, they've been trying to get kills, but man, Team Myanmar is out-sustaining them with this PNK.
Yeah, for sure. The extra body on the map is such a nuisance, the Team Philippines, that even Cartesi there had some trouble trying to steal the turtle despite using his ult already and having a retribution on deck. I'm guessing what happened there was he was bit down by Koopa. And again, that's how well that wolf/dog comes into play. But again, at least while that was happening, some silver lining here to Team Philippines early game is that Lapteasy was able to push at least until the second tier turn.
And they're now leaning towards the Masha play style here.
The split push.
The split push ML. There you have it, another initiation from Sham. The rotation won't connect, but the Koopa, the dog, man, it's acting as a meat shield here for Team Myanmar. Team Philippines, they can't initiate with something.
Yep. They're finding it hard to break the line. And man, the first priority here for DK to pick up the all mask first, that just makes Team Philippines' job so much harder. Whoever tries to go in will get stunned. Whoever DK chooses to stun will surely get stunned, right? It's that simple.
Yep. Even though they don't get kills, right? Because the main plan is just to stop the aggression for Team Philippines. Defense is the best offense. Meanwhile, Lusty trying to escape, but the rotation pool will be there as Team Myanmar will now get another kill. You know what? It seems like Team Philippines, they're trying to make plays after plays after plays, but Team Myanmar, they're just so defensive and they're defensive enough that they can actually outkill someone. Again, look at that. This is part 5.
Yep. And again, this whole 1-for-1 line of play is not going to get Team Philippines out of this rut. They are down on their back foot, but I guess it was all just smoke and mirrors, a distraction, so that Cartesi could find some breathing space and take that turtle down bottom. But I think they're gonna lose out on this turret right here, unless Cartesi has something to say about it. There you go. Does he pop the Tempest? Yes, he does. On to a Sham. Lusty goes down first, but Yellow Flash taken out by Rebo. Sham might be next here. He jumps away. Cutter Inferno in tow. Down goes Cartesi. Oh man, down goes Rebo as well. It's a 3-for-1 in favor of Team Myanmar. This is pandemonium.
And DK is A-OK for Team Myanmar. They're now chasing Masha, but the dog is now out. DK using the PNK so well, and it's giving Team Myanmar the opportunity to take this game away for Team Philippines. What is the answer for Team PH, man? This is just too much.
No, I think the key here is, I don't know, I don't think you should fight fire with fire. You should not try to fight DK where he says he wants to fight, man, because he's just gonna let the dog out. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so hard to face such there's terrible odds, because the dog is getting tougher by the minute. There's gonna be more CC, and Hiccup is there to just bring the retaliation if they so pick a fight. And now Order Billions here by Rebo just to get away. And look at this DK. He's found his next target, Lusty. Arr.
There you go. The dog is hungry, bro. Koopa is hungry. Oh my. Team Philippines are trying to make a play another here, but here comes another ejector. The range, the time range was good, but the rotation vacuum was better. Team Myanmar, ladies and gentlemen, they're chasing down Team Philippines and they're creating havoc. The dog is just too much. The werewolf in the night. Oh no.
Oh man, call Edward Cullen. This werewolf needs taken care of. Yellow Flash, did you see the basics? Did you see how he was hitting that shadow kill? He was literally taking people's half life bars. Every single hit. Now look at the items. Blade of Despair. He's building up to the endless battle, and he's got a Raptor Machete, which I believe is just maxed out on stacks. It's just gotta be, given how much damage he was dealing.
Yep. Stick to the basics, says Yellow Flash. Basic no jutsu in the ninja way. So 6 to 14. You know what, Leo? I think Team Myanmar, they did well in answering the Ling pick. Because right now,
they bursted down Lusty.
There you go. Because right now, I'm not really seeing any solutions here for Carl Tizzy to pick off one. Because you cannot kill anyone right now, one-on-one, if you are Carl Tizzy. So wow, Team Myanmar, this is actually a good lineup. I was mistaken.
Me too, to be honest, me too. But again, these two teams, I gotta say, Yangon Galacticos showing us that it's not just the draft, my friend. It's not just the draft. So these two teams, they deserve just as much as anybody to be in the playoffs. And this game right here is evidence of just that. Now, Yellow Flash, he seems to have unlocked the jutsu. Whoever he talked to, man, the comeback jutsu is real. And he's showing us here, taking this Lord as early as 12 minutes. This has got to be it. It's so hard for the comeback to happen. Team Philippines, that is. But if ever it's going to happen, I think it's going to come from Flaptizi. It's got to be the split push.
It's going to be. Because, Team Myanmar, because what are the options here for Carl Tizzy, right? You have a Retribution, so that means you don't have a Purify. So, there's no, answer here for Carl Tizzy to prevent getting stunned. Because you have the rotation, you have an ejector, the Koopa can stun you, the sight can sometimes pull you. So man, Team Myanmar, they channel their inner chakra here and just summon something, and wow. And now they summoned the Lord, and the Lord is now marching towards the mid. There you go. That is the ultimate coming in from Carl Tizzy. Is this an outplay though? He actually killed the Hayabusa, but the Lord is going ham in the mid tower. That is killing spree for DK again. He is letting the dog out, and the dog is barking. The dog is hungry. Few trying his best with the flamethrowers, but where's the damage? Nothing coming out from those flamethrowers, man. Team Myanmar. Team Philippines are trying their best.
I'll take that as a win for Team Philippines. They were able to shut down Yellow Flash, because if it was anyone else but Yellow Flash that they took down, it would have been just disastrous. Now Hiccup destroying Flaptizi, and there's the Tempest of Blades by Carl Tizzy. Oh, Hiccup shut down here, and Rebo might bite it. Royal Milk with the unstoppable force, taking down the Lunox, and Royal Milk here once more. Can he get it? Not a good target. Few is. There's the ejector onto Lusty. Oh, last insanity here by Few, hitting two people, exploding in their faces as DK just gets the basics in, man. Again, we're forgetting the fact that DK on that PNK is doing so much work. Ejector onto another. Lusty goes down. DK goes 4-0 and 13. Lucky number.
Oh my, DNK on the PNK made my day. Team Myanmar, ladies and gentlemen, just punishing this pseudo greedy split push lineup of Team Philippines.
There's another Manjin. They have penetrated mid and they're not done. This team fight is extended so long, man. They've been here for what seems like 5 minutes now, and bottom is gonna get it as well. Yellow Flash is back, by the way. That's how long the team fight lasted, because Yellow Flash is back.
It's the whole death timer. It's the whole death timer of Yellow Flash. 21-8, man. Team Myanmar retaliating in this series, and they're not giving Team Philippines any chance of a comeback potential.
Not easy. Caught out.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. Again,
right.
Yeah, they're doing their best here, and it really just shows that Team Philippines, they're holding on. They're desperate, and again, they'll send the Flaptizi wherever he can find what could help them win, and it just wasn't there. He fell down 2-4-1 score on Flaptizi here, and they've taken several towers on the map. No shame in that, but again, they only have one turret left, Manjin, and it looks like they want to go for it here. Team Myanmar, they're gonna go for their final siege.
This is their ultimate defense here for Team Philippines. But look how tanky that dog is, Leo. He has the dominance eyes, the thunder belt as well. So man, no one from Team Philippines can really like kill DK here. 0 deaths right now. Even Sam Sham Sham. So well, yes, is this the final siege, Leo? There you go. There's the injector onto Pew. Pew just being the fate here for Team Philippines, but no, he will actually fall down. He will pop the immortality as Team Myanmar. They're now setting up for the top lane, and the Lord is free for the taking, Leo.
Here's what's interesting. I think after this little fight here, Cartesi with the Tempest of Blades trying to get out of here. Oh, he almost went down. Just almost.
Well, probably except for the Hayabusa. But as I say this, never mind that, because Team Myanmar, they're now inside the base, and the tower in the top lane is now gone.
Oh.
Team Myanmar! They will now tie this series 1-1. It's gonna be okay for DK's PNK.